Hello, come on in the room. Hello to all of my Facebook saints, my YouTube saints, and my Sunday school dropouts. I hope you've had a wonderful and fabulous Thanksgiving weekend. I'm so glad to be here with you, and I can't wait to talk to you. So come on in the room. If this is your first time joining us, well, welcome. We love having new people to the family. If this is your first time, make sure to tell us that you're new and where you're from so that we can show you some love. Hey, family, how's everybody doing? Now, you know the rule. When you first come in the room, you've got to let me know that you're here so that I know everything's working. So as you come in, make sure to say hello so I can see the comments. Let's see here. Hello, Miss Ashley, and hello, pretty lady. Right on back to you. I hope all is well. Hey, y'all, look. You'll have to excuse my glasses. These are old. These are some old glasses and an old prescription. So if you see me squinting, I'm just trying to read. Whew, the struggle is real. I should get a new pair of glasses. They told me my prescription or my insurance kicks in for a new pair in January. When I tell you January 1, if they open at 10:01, I will be standing there ready. My glasses just broke in half. You can't glue them. You can't tape them. It is over. So thank the good Lord I found this pair so I can at least function. Let's see. How's everybody doing today? Hello, Sister Belle from New Orleans. I would love to come to New Orleans. Of course, I will just eat my way through the whole city. Let's see here. How's everybody doing? Okay, before we really get into tonight, I wanted to ask, how was your Thanksgiving? Tell me, did you eat yourself crazy? Did you enjoy some time with your family, even though you may not like all of them? I'm just asking. Did you like hanging out with your family? Hello, I'm new. Hey, Maria, where are you from? And hi, Cheryl. I hope all is well with you. Let's see here. Hello, I'm new. How are you? I'm doing well, Maria. Let us know where you're from so that we can show you some love. Doing good. Hi, my Roro. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. And hey, Miss Betty, I hope all is well for you. I hope all is well. Let's see here. I didn't get a reminder tonight. I'm not sure. As long as you follow me on Facebook, it should tell you. Or on YouTube. But you know, if I'm not, most of the time now, I'll just tell you if I'm not going live. If you don't hear from me, assume I will be here to harass you. Well, thank you for joining us from Carson, Virginia. So let's see here. Y'all tell me how was your weekends? Hold on. The comments are coming in fast and I love it. Let's see here. Okay. Love the convo with you and your family. First of all, I'm glad you brought that up. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. That was a two-part situation. I wanted you all to be able to spend time with my parents because they are just, my daddy, my mom, they are just full of wisdom and love and encouragement. And I know a lot of people need that right now. But I also wanted to see if I could figure out how to record and broadcast later. So we figured that out. But for everyone who watched, thank you so very much. We truly do appreciate that. And I'm looking forward to doing a couple of more things over Christmas. But you know, I tell people this all the time. I let you in on my parents, okay? And then I'll let I want you to be around my siblings. But I wouldn't dare introduce you to all of that or put all of that on you at one time. A person can only handle so much. So I am going to ask my siblings if they will come on. I haven't talked to them, so if one of them's on here, but they are some wonderful and special people as well. And my sisters, I'm gonna try to get them to sing. We'll see if that works. But they have beautiful, beautiful voices. So if you did not get a chance to see that, make sure that you go back. That is on the YouTube as well as here on Facebook. So make sure you do check that out. Maria is still chuckling over that poor fish, frozen fish. What Maria is referring to, we were talking just about how at this point, there are certain things we can laugh about now. It doesn't mean everything's perfect by far, but there's certain struggles that you get over it enough to where you can laugh. And one year we lost power. No, we didn't lose power. We didn't have the money to pay for the power bill. And so we were living in Muskegon, Michigan at the time. And the heat went out. And unfortunately, we had a casualty. We lost the fish. The fish froze that night. So let's see here. Oh, yeah. Don't worry. The never again is coming. I just need to tweak it a little bit more before I post it. But Sarah, 9 times out of 10, that'll be posted first thing in the morning. So yes, you all. I went ice skating with my daughter this weekend. Don't do it. Don't do it. I said it last night. I'll say it again. Let it go. Elsa sang it right. Let it go. Okay? Because Olaf was out there on the ice just trying to keep herself up. And it was a hot mess. A hot mess for anyone who did see. So don't worry. We will definitely post that. Chris, I'm starting a new job tomorrow. Any prayers will be greatly appreciated. Absolutely, Chris. We're not only praying that you go on that job and you have a wonderful day. We're going to just pray that your day exceeds your expectations, that job will open a door for whatever's to come in your future. If that means a promotion in that particular job, or if that opens a door for another job, we just hope and pray everything works out for you and you just walk on that job and own it, honey. Own it. Well, listen, we'll jump into some of tonight's conversation. Let's see here. Lord, my mama is talking about that fish that we froze. She said, thawing the fish out. Funny then and now. I can't look at frozen fish sticks the same way again. Let's see here. Miss Brenda says, hi, my friend, please keep me in your prayers. I broke my foot Friday and sprained it. Now I either floor COVID. I have either the flu or COVID. Thanks, ladies. Miss Brenda, I'm so sorry to hear that. First of all, what I want to know is how hard were you partying when you broke your foot? Were you dancing? And we're not claiming COVID, so you might as well let that go. You got a little sniffle. You need to do what my mama did. Anytime we got sick, she just gave us some Tylenol. Solved everything. Broke foot, sniffle, a rash. Take some of that Benadryl or Tylenol and carry yourself to bed. But we're not claiming COVID, okay? Let's see here. Happy birthday, Daniel. Happy birthday to you. And look, the family is showing you love as well. Well, listen, I need to get into tonight's topic. That's what we need to do. I normally don't do you guys like this. I'm a little bit more organized. I'm just so happy to see everybody. I want to ask you this. I don't really know if this is a bless your heart, but we're going to call it a, actually, I think for tonight, hold on, let me if I can get my computer to work. This is not really a bless your heart moment. This is couldn't be me. So I got this situation out of Tampa, Florida, okay? And clearly this is one of those bougie neighborhoods, and you'll understand why I'm calling this neighborhood bougie in a moment. But this family was preparing for the holidays, and about, this story actually came out, I think, a week and a half ago. So recently, they paid a company to put up their Christmas lights. They paid a company to put up their Christmas lights. That's sign number one. They've got money and it's a little bougie. But they were hit with a letter from their HOA, the homeowners association, that said their lights had to come down, and they had to take the lights down because they put them up too early. Okay, I guess in their little HOA contract, it says there's a particular date that you have to put your lights up. And so if they did not take the lights down, they would be fined $100 every day, up to $1,000. Did y'all get all that? Okay. Did y'all get all that? Okay. How do we feel about this? I'm just curious. How do you feel about this? Rachel says, no, do it yourself. HOA stinks. Okay. First off, let me just say this. I believe it is a privilege and it's wonderful. I'm a little jealous if you can afford to pay a company to put up your lights. Yeah, that's another level. Like, yeah. Hashtag rich people problems. And I don't mean to sound judgy. but it must be nice. Then to know that the HOA is going to charge you $100. Here's the kicker. The homeowner said that was the only time that they could, the company could put up the lights. And so they were trying to work with the HOA to see if they could keep the lights up and just turn them off until Thanksgiving. Miss Barb said, let your light shine. Yeah, for $100 a day, you best believe my light's going to be shining. Let them stay up and pay. See, oof. Okay, well, listen here. This little Christmas elf didn't have $1,000 to pay, but I also didn't have $1,000 to pay the company. First of all, most people in my family cannot live in this type of community because I can't speak for y'all, but I have family members that don't take the lights off the house. They just stay up on the house all year round. They just unplug them. Does anybody have a family member like that? I'm just curious. And Weena said, what a Grinch moment. Are you serious? Yeah, I know it could be me. It couldn't be me, but I don't want no HOA living situation. Honey, put it up yourself. OMG. I know. But yeah, it's a whole nother level. Oh my goodness. Kathy says, I've been following you ever since your piece on the COVID started about homeschooling. OMG, I never laughed so hard. What I didn't realize until a few weeks ago is that we're practically neighbors. Well, yes, Miss Kathy. I work at the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. So, thank you so much, Kathy. Yes, we are practically neighbors. Yes, we are. And thank you so much for watching and enjoying the crazy. And get ready because tomorrow I'm posting more crazy. I got 2 crazies to post this week. Okay, so you all, who I don't even know what I want to ask. Okay, I need somebody to tell me if you agree with the HOA, like it's just a shame and disgrace that this house is just lit up for Christmas before time, or if you agree with the man who says this is the only time the company I had to put them up, and would you pay it? Let me ask that. Would you pay this fine? I don't have an HOA, so I don't understand how that works, honey. Out here, let me tell you something. Where I live, if they attempted to, I wish we did have an HOA for some of the stuff out here. Lord have mercy. Out here in the country, you can't do that with country people. Oh no, an HOA would not fly where I live. But I'm just curious. So y'all would not pay. Okay. No. It's too early to put them up. I agree. But the man had a point. The company, that was the only time they had available for them to put it up. I didn't even know you could make a business out of this. How about that? I didn't even know there was a such thing as a business to put up Christmas lights. I did not know that. I did not know. I'm just curious. Okay. Well, it looks like most of you all are saying no, you would not pay. I understand. Look, Marta says, that's crazy. No HOA for me. Absolutely. I mean, I don't know. I've never lived in a community with an HOA. I don't quite understand the benefits, other than everybody's house and lawn is manicured. But other than that, I don't really know. But that's my own ignorance because I've never lived in an HOA community. No. Who said it? There you go, Miss Penny. There are not bigger things to worry about in the world. Absolutely. Even though I try very hard not to worry, but you are right. You are right. The fact that the HOA is so concerned about some lights, it's kind of sad. I agree with you on that one. Okay. Let's see here. Paul. Hey, my Paul, watch Christmas Vacation, then put up your own lights. New England loves you. Oh, I love you right back. I love you right back. Well, listen, I also found this story in the midst of me trying to get everything together for this evening. I did find one thing that cracked me up, and this took place in Stargus, Michigan. Okay, and there's a lesson to be learned in absolutely everything. A 10-point buck, which if you don't know what a 10-point buck is, that's a deer, okay? A 10-point buck sought refuge in the Southern Michigan church sanctuary, okay? This is in South Michigan. A 10-point buck sought refuge in the sanctuary of this church, but not just on any day. This deer broke into the church's sanctuary. Are y'all ready for this? On the first day of the state's firearm deer hunting season. Now, if Bambi has sense enough to fall on his knees and seek refuge with Jesus, who are we to have an excuse? Even Bambi knows. Bambi knows to go to Jesus in his times of trouble. It's hunting season. I'm going to the Lord. I do not know why, but when I read that, it tickled me so much. Poor little dear. Bambi knew. Bambi knew. So the next time you laying in bed and you know you need to get your butt up and go to church, I want you to think about Bambi. I'm sorry, I'm just being awful. Just being awful. But I just thought that was such a cute little story. Let's see. If you will, give me just a moment to pull everything back up. I do have a question for everybody. Now, I saw some comments about Thanksgiving. This is like that weird time because you're out of Thanksgiving mode and you're starting to roll into Christmas. But I do have, oh, wait a minute. Mary said she saw the video. Wait a minute. I saw the video. Big deer. They do lots of damage. Okay. Well, you do what you got to do to get to the altar, Miss Mary. That deer knew. He knew. He knew. But we're kind of in that weird part where you're still stuffed from Thanksgiving, but you gotta start getting ready. So my first question is this: do you guys have your Christmas trees up? Is it time? Is it safe to put up a tree? I'm just curious. Let's see here. Y'all are so funny. He was asking for a sanctuary. That's right. Lord, prepare me. I don't know why. It just tickled me. It tickled me so I had to laugh. Bless his heart. Bless his heart. Okay, so Candace says yes. Who said Rachel said he wanted to join Bible study? He just wanted to be a part. I don't know. I don't know if that's what it was. Honestly, you know what I think? I think that the deer was auditioning to get him a part in the nativity at Christmas. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of comments come in. No tree just yet. I do have Santa out. Okay, Miss Sheila. That is fabulous. And listen, I'm going to put my stuff out tomorrow. Y'all, Mary is still missing. Y'all remember that? No, I got to pull it out. Who was missing? It was either Mary or baby Jesus. I got to go pull the nativity. My little nativity, somebody is missing. And I did a video about it. I'll post it. But I can't remember. Does anybody remember who's missing out of my nativity scene? Is it Mary or is it Jesus? Ooh, that is not a good sign for me getting into heaven. Let's see here. Yes, our tree is up. Are y'all doing real trees or fake trees? That was my other question. I understand. I understand, Miss Betty. Not everyone is in the Christmas spirit. And I understand why you're not. I truly, truly do. But maybe just putting out a little something might help make you smile just a little bit. I know it doesn't take the pain away, but it might make you smile. Let's see here. Fake. I'm fake. You're not fake, Margaret Ann. The tree is fake. You know, Christmas is actually one of one thing I loved about Christmas is my daddy. Okay. Actually, it's my parents. Because if you ever want to see some funny stuff, You need to watch my parents. So, my daddy tries to be Mr. Christmas, and he puts up the tree and he pulls out all this deers and all this stuff. And I'm sitting there like, what in the Dollywood is going on? You go to my parents' house, their front yard is lit up. Do you understand? Lit up. Then you go in the house and you plug one thing in, everything goes out. But what cracks me up about my parents is the fact, here's my daddy. He pulls out this tree and he's trying to put up all these lights. And my mama comes downstairs after this man has slaved and toiled trying to get everything together. And she begins to nitpick and take apart this tree. Those lights aren't right. Oh, why'd you put all the lights over here? Why aren't they over here? The funniest thing is seeing my parents fussing at each other over a Christmas tree. Let's see here. My mom says, when I was a little girl, after Christmas dinner and the dishes were done and the food out of the way, and after a nap, of course, we would put up the Christmas tree, the silver tree with the turning, not the silver tree with the turning color wheel. Does anybody still have one of those? And does anybody have the big bulbs? Y'all remember the big Christmas bulbs? Does anybody still have those? I'm just curious. Praise him. Yes, Margaret Ann. Praise him for the pre-lit. Hallelujah. Yes, I agree. I agree. That was the best thing I've ever discovered was the pre-lit tree. Let's see here. I'm scared of a real tree. Tired of real trees, tried real trees for years. Now that we are older, we just joined the fake tree club. Come on over. Come on over. I do need to put mine up and we'll see. That'll be an adventure trying to get it up. Let's see here. Roro says, Miss Paul, we had that same tree when I was little. Y'all in that a little bit. How many of you all are going to have a little Charlie Brown tree? I have a Charlie Brown tree. It's so sad, but I'm going to put him up. Oh, Sarah, I can't remember. I'm going to post that video. I'm going to have to go back. Either Mary or baby Jesus is missing from my nativity scene. So we'll probably go shopping as a group. I'll take y'all with me and go find me a new nativity scene. Because somebody's missing out of mine. I think it's baby Jesus. I really do. I'll post the video or pull it out. Margaret Ann said it's Mary. Okay. Mary's missing. Okay. Maybe I'll get into heaven then. Jesus got to know where his mommy is. I just don't remember. Mary is missing. Okay. Thank you, Roro. Thank you. It was a struggle. And y'all pray because Sydney's going to want to do gingerbreads this year too. My child loves to do Christmas stuff. Do y'all have little ones that want to do like bake cookies and things like that? Yeah, mine wants to bake cookies. That's fine. I don't mind baking cookies. The fact she wants to sit there and watch me eat them, that's where the problem comes in. Well, listen, I just want to jump on for a few minutes, just very quickly, and I need to tell you some things. First, starting next week, Christmas will throw up in here. Every Sunday, we're going to have a new theme and we're going to do something crazy every single day every single Sunday leading up to Christmas. Okay. So get ready, put your party hats on. Just come and get ready to enjoy because we're going to have fun. I know a lot of you all aren't in the Christmas mood, aren't in the Christmas spirit, and I understand that. But what I will ask and pray is that the Lord will open up your heart just enough that for our little time together during the holidays, you can just lift that burden. Your heart is open to receive laughter and receive joy. So get ready for that. Every single Sunday, we're going to do something crazy. And I'll have special guests. Miss Christine, no painting today, but that's only because she's working on it. With school starting, and I'm trying to keep her focused. And speaking of school, I turn in my absolute last project for this semester on Friday. So y'all get ready because I'm going to bombard you with bust up WhatsApp videos, never again videos. We're just going to have fun because this year, that's what it's all about. If the good Lord allowed you to take in one more breath, if you have the activity of your limbs, we're just going to enjoy. Okay. Doesn't take much. So I'll tell you one thing. I've never had eggnog, um, true eggnog. So we're going to try that. We're just going to try a bunch of different stuff, and we're going to have some special guests. And I'm going to put out a couple of pre recorded things as well. So just get ready to enjoy. My prayer for you this week is that you just open up your heart and get ready to receive. Okay. Um, and in order to receive, and we've talked about this before. I tell you all the time, we have two jobs. That's it. To let your light shine and to work on your light. That's all we are supposed to do. Okay. Um, if you are working on your light, that means you don't have time to look at others and judge them. That means that you don't have time to really compare yourself to other people. And trust me, that's the pot calling the kettle black, because I struggle with that too. We don't have time for any of that. Let's see here. Roro said, "Did you go Black Friday?" Oh, absolutely not. The way my insurance is set up, I try to stay in. Now I will be participating in a little Cyber Monday, but I don't Black Friday shop. A couple of years ago, I did it once, and I said, "Lord, if you get me up out of here and to my pillow, um, there's nothing in that store I need that bad. It'll be right there." But like I was saying, I want you to always let your light shine. Don't focus on others. Don't judge others, because you're working on your light. And when you work on your light, that means your light shines brighter. Okay. And if your light's shining, that's what you're supposed to do. So it's a revolving circle. Work on your light to let your light shine. When your light's not shining, you need to work on you. It's a constant circle. And if you're focused on that, the good Lord will take care of the rest. Don't you worry. Let's see here. I went to get a great deal on an Apple Watch. And Wayne, I want you to do me a favor before we get out of here. I want you to go to my YouTube page and find the video that I did with my daughter about Apple Watches. She asked me for an Apple Watch a few years ago. As a matter of fact, just for you, when we get off of this live, I am going to post that video as our first little throwback. Because never agains and things really tend to hit me around this time of year. So once this is over, I'm going to go on YouTube and find that video and post it just for you. And you'll understand how I feel about an Apple Watch, okay? What I will ask of all of you for right now, get your shine on. You know that's what I'm going to say. Get your shine on and just be open to receive and let your light shine. That's all that I ask. That's my prayer for you for this week. And I will see you on next Sunday, but get ready, because you got some never again videos coming your way. Get your shine on. Love you dearly. And Edwina, just for you, I'm posting that video as soon as we go off. Have a wonderful and blessed evening.